Okay, that'll probably help. Now I've got my mic on. So, as the title says, what's new? What's new with all of you? Took about a 20-minute power nap before I started the stream. The thumbnail is a funny picture of a monkey, baby orangutan. She kept reaching for my water bottle, and ironically, I was already finished with it, but I used it for it was a water bottle that I kept reusing, and then I asked the zookeeper, can I give it to her? And he goes, well, I don't care, sure. So that's what the thumbnail is. It was at the Houston Zoo. So it was hot. It was very hot. But she kept trying to drink out of it. But I always thought that was funny. I don't know why. This shirt, I don't know what it is about this shirt. The neck on the shirt is... I got it as a gift. And I wore this shirt in my junior year of high school. Something like that. Let me just do a quick sound check. I don't plan on streaming a while, maybe about an hour. So, chatting with Mark Stice is here. Hello. So, yeah, it's working. So, chatting with Mark Stice and everybody who's watching. I streamed on Twitch earlier today. And I'm good. How are you? But I streamed on Twitch earlier today, and I got the video, and I'm ready to test it on YouTube Premiere sometime tomorrow. The first one, though, I want to be there to watch it. But, I can have the video premiere as I'm at work. But, I don't really see me ever doing that. Eat, took a nap. I think I'm doing good. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I tried to take a 2-hour nap, but I kept waking up in the middle of my nap. What'd you eat? If you don't mind me asking. I had a bunch of grapes. That's why I took a nap, because apparently grapes make you tired. People upstairs always being noisy, man. Loud footsteps. Stir fry, nice. I'd imagine that stir fries. See, always noisy. I don't know if anybody heard that. I imagine stir fry is a pretty easy dish to make. You can get. They make these frozen bags of veggies. Yeah, I like to use that. Let it thaw out or something. Cook it with some chicken or something like that. I'm going to put the link, which always changes. That's one thing I like about StreamYard. There's the link if anybody wants to join. Okay, is the noise over now? No, okay. He just started the laundry. Somebody did. At least I don't muffle out any other sounds. Finn's here. Finn Vitamin Dovahkiin. Hello. How are you today? Or tonight, I should say. I don't know what time it is there. Got the message that you were going to stream in 30 minutes. Awesome. I'll start scheduling them from now on. I'm pretty good. Animals, man. I gotta let the cat out. Come on out, cat. And I'm back. Well, I have a cat. I have 2 cats that I'm fostering. Trying to find them a good home because there's not many wild cats around here, but outside of Atlanta, there was tons of them. I'm actually not much of a cat person. I mean, but if it came to which animal I prefer, it's normally dogs, or I like birds, obviously. But all my pets I didn't ask for. They all just came to me. They needed a home, so Bruno was actually a happy accident, I guess. My dad's dog got loose and then mated with another German Shepherd, she was a little bit of a different breed, I think, but he was the classic Saddleback Shepherd. Mark, hello, Mark.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Reindeer.
Where?
Is that which reindeer are you?
Huh?
The deer. Wait, is that a moose?
That's what is what a moose?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
So, how was your day?
That's doing good. How was your day?
Not bad, not bad.
That's good. I tried to take I know you said you had a nap. I tried to take my nap, but I kept waking up in the middle of it.
Grapes didn't work.
No.
How many grapes did you have?
Geez, I want to say probably 20.
Were they like the like the red grapes, or I mean the green grapes? What kind of grapes?
They were the green ones. They were the green.
Okay.
They were like these greens. They're all seeded. I only eat seeded stuff.
Okay.
But they were good. I enjoyed them.
Cool.
But that's what I had. That's what I had for dinner.
So, okay. So you have 2 cats you foster?
Yeah. 2 cats and a foster.
Okay. I thought I lost you there for a second. What kind of cats do you have? I mean, what kind of cats are they?
They're both tucks.
Are they just typical cats. American short hairs, or you just don't know?
Short hair.
Tuxedo cats. Okay.
Tuxedo cats, yeah. Short haired tuxedo cats.
Okay. Cool.
But I was when I got them, like they were always. Well, actually, I'll show you one of them.
Okay.
Let me go get them.
Okay.
Here.
I think it's good to own a cat. Finn wow. Meow, meow, meow.
He's got a bit of a, hair loss issue,
Uh-huh.
but
Meow,
I'm trying
meow,
to find a
meow.
good home.
Cool.
He's pretty old. He's about 9 years old, apparently.
Okay.
But
Cool.
you can see he keeps scratching on his neck. I'm trying to
Yeah.
help him out with that so he doesn't do it so much. He's really skittish and stuff.
Yeah, he might need the
But
coat.
he's gotten a lot fatter. He's got a belly,
Oh, cool.
a little bit of a belly.
Cool.
But I try to help all the animals I can.
Now that's cool.
Yeah.
You know quite a bit about animals.
Yeah. I want to be a biologist,
Okay.
but I didn't have the funds to go to college after high school. So,
Okay.
but I'm starting to do it now. Hopefully,
Okay.
I can get it going.
Which is cool. I mean, I actually recall you doing a video about a spider, and I mean, you knew exactly what kind of spider it was, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
you know,
I used to catch them and keep them for a little while.
really.
Yeah, but I just showed that one because the spider pattern was really hard to find.
Okay.
I have a medium long-haired cat. Oh, okay, cool. Finn says he has a medium long-haired cat.
Oh, that's cool.
I know there's all kinds of different breeds of cats.
Oh yes, very much so. Very, very, very much so. Actually, we have. No, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, I was just saying, I think tabbies are normally bigger, aren't they?
Yeah, normally tabbies are fairly big. I mean, they're in the 20 to 25 pound range.
Yeah.
We have a marble Siamese downstairs, named Mina, and Mina looked like a regular Siamese, and then the marble color just kind of took over that cream color, and it was like, okay, it's not the same cat. Well, that was once a kitten. She's just completely this marble color, and she's got that Siamese meow to her. She's very talkative.
Remember the whole teacup pigs trend?
Yes, actually, I do remember that.
I don't think teacup pigs exist. I think they're just baby pigs.
Yeah, it was. Weren't they Vietnamese pigs
Honestly,
or something
don't
like
know.
that?
Honestly, don't know. Possibly because I know that a lot of pets are allowed in China with special licenses.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like maybe they some. I honestly don't know. I've seen people that have owls for display.
Wow.
Owls.
We have a lot of barn owls here in Indiana. I don't know what you guys have down by you.
Probably barn owls.
Yeah, barn owls, snow owls.
We have quite a few horned owls.
Okay.
I hear them outside sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we got a red-tailed hawk.
Oh, nice.
That hangs out above the trees.
Okay. Finn says her name is. Help me out with this. Is it Ernst? Not Ernst.
Her name is Yzma.
Yzma.
She's a tuxedo too. Yzma.
Cool.
Yzma.
Yzma.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. No, I don't have a tuxedo. We actually have 3 cats. Barnabas is a smoke gray cat, and Roxas is all black.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And Roxas we actually wound up taking Roxas in because Chris's friend, her mother was like, well, I'm allergic to cats. I'm highly allergic to cats. We can't keep the cat. And
I'm slightly allergic.
Yeah, they were kind of like, well, if you guys can't take him in, I got to give him away. And I would really like it if you guys could kind of take him in. And I was like, I don't want any more pets. And they were like, just one more cat. And I was like, fine.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Yzma. Okay. My apologies. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm slightly allergic to cats. That's why I'm sniffling. But I mean, as long as I wash my hands after I touch them, they're fine. I keep them in the separate room in there. So.
Okay. That sounds cool.
I've only had them for about 2 weeks now.
2 weeks? Oh, okay. So
they would hang. Both came at me at the same time.
Okay. So what happens once there's somebody who wants a cat, you give them up, or how does that work?
Well, I don't normally try to go to a shelter. I normally just advertise it on Craigslist or something,
Oh, okay.
and meet up with the potential owner. And if I think they make a good owner, hopefully most of the time it's not. We're gonna take a cat. You can normally read people. Like
Right.
it's easy for me to read people at times. Most
Okay.
of the time, I've gotten pretty good at that. So
Cool. Cool.
I probably fostered. Geez, I want to say this is probably my 13th cat that I fostered.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. I like
because
that.
they were all around the city areas.
Okay.
Kept asking for food and stuff, and then you see the rib cages, and it's depressing, and I just end up taking them in.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm not good. Like, I don't want to say anything. Well, I guess I don't know if this is confidential, but people in the South tend to have like a mixed relationship when it comes to cats for some reason.
All right.
But
Okay.
I like any animal, any living thing deserves to have
A good home.
a good home.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Even if you plan to slaughter it and eat it, it still needs to be raised properly.
Yeah. Yeah. I once wanted to have an armadillo, but my wife was like, no.
They're very cool.
Yeah, that's what I hear. You just need a litter box for them and stuff like that, and wasn't exactly sure how it was going to survive in Jersey City. So
Yeah. If you get them when they're babies, I know they're easy to train.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
How long did they live? Do you know?
I think, from what I read, I think they live to be around 15 years in captivity.
Wow. Okay. That's cool.
I know
So
people have skunks too.
yeah, and you just have the
Get
problem
the
area.
Sack.
Yeah.
But relative that somebody knew, my mom knew some friend. She had a female, and they're not as bad as the males are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she still had to have her sack removed because, obviously,
Yeah.
don't want to get sprayed by that.
Oh, Finn says I've always wanted a skunk.
Yeah, I would if I got one. I'd call him Peppy.
I had a friend who was camping, and I don't know how or why or whatever, but the skunk actually got in her car.
Oh,
and then just sprayed the inside of a car, and the only way to get it out, she basically had to roll the windows down and just like wait over time for the smell to go away.
Yeah.
I
would imagine. Is that whole tomato juice thing true, or is it just...
I've heard that it works, but I don't think you could apply a tomato juice to upholstery, especially like the inside of a car.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean,
yeah. So if you give me a second, I just want to see if I can get Roxas, because sometimes he's willing to like cooperate, and stuff like that. But if that'll be okay, just give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna take this off because it's gonna freak him out. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, my dad had a raccoon actually. As a teenager, he had a raccoon. He's got one picture of it. If I ever find it, maybe I should post it on. I probably post it on Twitter or Instagram or something. But it was a female, and he named her Frosty because she was found by a hunter. And he grew up with. He didn't like. Anyway, he grew up around a lot of country folk, like country people and stuff. And the hunter found the baby skunk. But he had her for like 5 years, and then she ran away, which was depressing. I mean, not skunk. Did I say skunk? Raccoon? I said raccoon first. But he had a pet raccoon, and she used a litter box. She ate anything and everything, really. It was really interesting. I mean, I don't know what it was because I wasn't there. I wasn't even born yet, but I would imagine it'd be interesting. Closest thing I ever have to a weird pet are rats, although they are weird. They aren't weird at all. Yeah, rats are very clean, despite what people say. They're actually very, very clean because that's all they're doing, is cleaning themselves. I had a gerbil at one point, I think. Oh, Roxy. That's a totally dark, full black cat.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, how old is he? Is that a male or female cat? Oh, he can't hear me.
I can hear you now.
My bad. I was asking her, how old is he?
He's actually 13 years old.
Wow.
I think you can hear him purr.
He looks younger for 13. Cats are living longer nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping that, these cats live long. My sister's cat that I showed you on the video, I showed you that one video.
Yeah.
I was watching her. She's not even expected to live past 5 years old, unfortunately.
Wow.
Because she's what's called a stumpy. She's like a long-haired stumpy cat.
Oh, Casper was asked if you could post the link.
Oh yeah, Casper Tuyol, how you doing?
There we go. Hi.
I'll be posting the.
You doing okay?
Oh, that's nice. See, if I was doing what you were doing, I'd be sneezing like crazy. It's like I said, I can touch them, but I just have to wash my hands. I'm not touching my nose, if you notice. I do love cats, though. They're nice. And cats do play, too. I've seen cats play fetch.
Oh, yeah. Jake's kind of waiting out by the doorway, getting a little pissed off because I told him, I gave him the command for no, which is ought.
It's too bright in here. I don't know. This light seems a bit too much at times. Maybe I'll turn the top one on.
Hey.
Yeah, that's better.
Hey.
Turn the top lamp on.
Hey, what do you think you're going to be the star of the show? You're gone now. And Jake is like literally at the doorway going, yes, please come here.
So funny. Are you into reptiles?
No,
I'm guessing
not really.
Yeah.
I tried. I'm trying to remember what kind of lizard it was. I had a lizard.
A lizard?
Yes, I had a lizard, which I murdered. I didn't mean to murder him, but I murdered him anyway because I apparently fed him crickets, and he somehow choked on a cricket and died. I'm not exactly sure what I did wrong,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying. I can't. It wasn't like a what do you call it? It wasn't like a horned lizard or something like that. It was
a bearded dragon.
It might have been. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. A long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm not really doing lizards. I did fish for the longest time. I did freshwater fish.
Oh yeah.
And I got really good at that. And I wanted to try saltwater, but one, they were very expensive, and two, if you don't keep the pH level and the salt level correct, you'll kill them.
Yeah, I've had friends that have saltwater fish, and it is more of a hassle than freshwater.
Yeah.
Which is funny too, because like Oscars are freshwater fish, and I had an Oscar at one point, and they get so huge, they get like half long.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because I remember doing an experiment because somebody had told me that fish will always grow to the size of their environment. So I
Uh,
was kind of curious if I only kept like just a couple of fish in like say a 25-gallon tank, how big would they get?
yeah,
And sometimes would get fairly large. I don't want to say like huge, Godzilla huge, where you're like, oh my god, that's a huge angelfish, but they will get fairly big. You
yeah.
know.
That's amazing that they grow, they adapt to their environment
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
that. Well, we would never be able to do that.
Yeah. Jake,
Finn
can you
said,
come over here?
Finn
Jake,
said, I have
come.
a corn snake. She's 3 feet long. Wow.
I'm sorry. Wait, who has a what?
Finn said he has a corn snake.
Okay, Finn, what exactly is a corn snake, buddy? I've never heard of a corn snake, and I live in Indiana, so that's kind of weird.
The only Hegel is here. Welcome.
Oh my God, he's here too. Hi guys.
Hello, Dark Age Dan and Mark Stice. How you
Hi,
doing,
how are
man?
ya?
I've been watching your YouTube videos. They're really cool.
Jake, come.
I saw that reaction to that music video you did. That was neat.
I was actually talking to Casper because I was thinking about doing reaction videos like another try not to laugh challenge or whatever, and I was wondering if there was an easier way to do it because you kind of have to download the video that you're watching, and of course you have to watch it, and then of course you have to film yourself watching it, and you kind of have to sync everything up. And I was like, there has got to be an easier way to do this.
Well, can you get OBS on your Apple computer?
No, actually, I can't get OBS on my Apple,
I
which
don't
would be
know.
nice, but I tried to get OBS on the Mac, and you can't get OBS on the Mac.
Maybe as you're editing, you could do a voiceover or something. Like you could put the video.
That I could do, yeah. That
Or
might be an interesting, yeah. That might be a nice thing to do.
There's a way you can film yourself like a little window, maybe put it.
Yeah, corn snakes are just another breed. Usually, they get 4 to 5 feet long. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, they're the banded snakes, but they're different than the whatever that snake is called. They're the yellow, black, and red snake, I believe. Okay. But then there's another snake that's very poisonous. Like they're venomous, but they're not the corn snake.
Right.
Because their bands are different. I named mine Legolas.
Legolas, huh? That is awesome.
That was before I realized she was female. Wow.
Oh, really? I didn't tell the sex on a snake.
I am a big Lord of the Rings fan. I love
really?
Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Okay.
I could, because it's hard for me to sit down and watch. Oh, he's here.
Thanks.
So, I got too much.
Just leave me hanging in the background. Don't worry about it.
To me, you always do it to me.
Yeah, I know.
Let me see.
How's everybody doing?
Oop, I don't want to change it to that layout. Let's do that one.
You should put yourself like center.
Center?
Okay. How do you do that?
Like that. Yeah. Do that.
No, I don't want. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
All right. So how's everything going, man? I was listening, I was eating, and I was listening to you guys talk and stuff.
Oh, it's going good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened to your light, Danny?
It was just too bright. It was right there.
Oh.
But I use it for the green screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably turn mine down too. It's a bit bright. So yeah, the only Heiko is here. I see. Hey, that's about
Yay.
time. And maybe he's gonna come on and say hi. I don't know. I don't know why he's so shy tonight.
I don't know.
Okay, well, just ask for the link and I'll post it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really shy.
I think it's me. I think he. I
It's
don't
fine,
think he
big
likes
shot.
He calls himself. He calls himself a YouTube superstar. And then,
No. I know he doesn't like me.
no, he does. He likes both of you.
He doesn't like. He hates me.
Who are we talking about?
The only Henkel. He hates me.
Oh,
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He's gonna come on. He's probably running upstairs right now, and he sucks on underwear. He's coming. Yeah. So, what have you guys been talking about? What's going on?
We were talking about pets, actually.
Yeah.
And then, because Dan was fostering 2 cats.
yeah.
I've got Jake like laying in the doorway there, just kind of looking at me like pitifully, going, you petted the cat. How dare you? You know, it's that look of, you threw the ball but you didn't kind of look.
Hey, Danny, I don't know if you know this, but if you go to the top right where it says, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
I think I can hear you. Yep.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay. The thumbs up. The thumbs up did it. If
Yeah,
you go to
I
okay,
just
if you go to banners, if you look to the top right of StreamYard, you see where it says banners.
banners, top right, banners.
Click on that,
Click.
and then you can change the color of the name, like that's showing up on the screen. Do you see it?
Um,
On the right hand side, there'll be like a I guess an option list.
brand.
Yeah, go to brand or name. Maybe go to brand or you can
Brand
change it's showing up as gray right now, so you can change it to
Oop.
whatever
I didn't
color
mean
you
to
want.
do that.
Oh, there's the only angle. What?
Oh, I see. Let's change it to red then.
Red.
Yeah, you'll see what happens. It'll
Red.
change. There you go.
Wow.
Cool.
And if you click, there's one above. I think it says original or something like that. Click original, and you'll see what happens.
What's original? Oh, original. One above that says original. I don't see one.
What does it say above the color thing?
It just says brand one, brand color.
Ricky.
There should be two options there to change the font.
Oh, the font.
Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
That one? Oh, that does look cleaner.
So you can have the border. See how the border shows up in red,
I see.
right? Instead of having it like show up. So I mean, it's up to you. You can change the border color to whatever color you want, like this, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Or you can have it highlighted. So that's kind of cool. So if you paid for the I guess the paid version of StreamYard,
Mhm.
you see maybe just point in the right direction here. See at the very top of the screen above Mark's shoulder there, it says powered by StreamYard.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can actually get that off, and you can actually put Dark Age Danny or Dark Age Dan there instead.
Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah, but it costs you like $20 a month
That's
to-
crazy.
to do that.
That's out of my range.
Yeah.
Because I'm currently saving up to do my next semester of college next year, hopefully.
Yeah. Exactly. So the free version I think is good enough.
So that's the only thing that you can do if you pay for it. You just
There's other things you can do.
Yeah, 'cause I know that if you take the upgrade, then you can stream on, like, for example, you could stream on YouTube. But if, like, I have my social media thing is Facebook, so
Yeah.
if I were to do a live stream, I could literally stream on both Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Right.
But I too am a little tight on funds, so I was like, okay, this is something I'm just gonna have to wait.
yeah, yeah, I hear you. Well, like with StreamYard, I'm hoping that one day they can do even more. Like maybe if they do even more, like because I was hoping that I could apply it to OBS, but then I was thinking, well, then I would have to because since I'm streaming on Twitch now, I'd have to get a completely different server and then put that on there. StreamYard just automatically finds it for you because you just authorize it on your YouTube channel. So it's pretty nice. I don't ever have to change the stream key.
But you are right though, Danny. Like I wish StreamYard would allow you to use it on OBS. That would be really cool, right?
How
Yeah, you can have the green screen too.
how new is StreamYard? Do we know?
This year, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was the answer to Google getting rid of Hangouts.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Let's look it up. I'll look it up.
Okay. The only thing it says, where's the link?
The link was posted and you fell asleep.
All right, here's a link. The only Hegel. Let's
And
make the
I want
party.
to see if I could grab Jake real quick. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
He's gonna come on now. The only Hegel? Really? Let's get him in on the show. Let's see what he has to say.
I get the link to my own stream yard. Trying to stream yard.
Let me see what happens if I change my camera. Am I frozen?
Over here. Hello. Come over here.
Hagel's here. How you doing?
Hello, everybody. How you guys
Come
doing?
here.
I think everybody.
So,
What
you
happened?
know what? I had to come in because somebody told me that I hate him. Hate is a big word, Mark.
Stay.
I don't know what happened to
One more.
Casper, but I'm going to try to
You are just
jump back in.
you are just like you are just awful. I really. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right.
Some people think I'm weird. I just don't get that.
Casper's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
about that. Hey,
You
the
know
only
what?
Hako.
Yes, I came in because you know what? I heard a word that Mark said. I hate him. Hate is a big word.
No, actually, no, just 4 letters. It's just 4 letters. It's not that big.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. That's the problem. Like, I don't understand. Like,
He hates
Okay.
me. I know that.
All right. Well, I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
God.
The only Hanko, I will make a deal with you. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We'll drop the H and we'll just say
Yeah.
that you ate me.
But anyway, you're forgiven, my brother.
Thank you.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
So,
He ate you.
how are you? The only
Good,
Hanko-
very good, very
how,
good.
How,
So
how are the kids?
things are very good. Kids are very good, and
Yeah, you have
we're just
2
chilling
or
and
3?
relaxing. Two.
Two boys, right?
Yeah, 2 is enough.
2 boys.
I'm not
right?
lucky like this guy here. The other way I should do it. That
Okay,
guy,
there we go. Yeah.
yeah. I'm not lucky like him. He only has 2 cats. That's it. You
Yeah.
know. So all they say is meow.
Wait, you have 2 cats now, Casper?
No, I only have 1.
Oh, well, I thought you had 2, man.
No.
You said you wanted to get a Chihuahua at one point.
Yes, I do.
Chihuahua.
But they're like $800 a dog.
Can I suggest a skipper key? Skipper
What
key.
is that?
It's a dog.
Okay.
How
The
big
very-
they get?
Oh, they're very small dogs. They're about 10 to 12 pounds.
Okay.
They're all black. They have a fox-like face, no tail. They're from the Finnish provinces of Belgium. They got a double thick coat of fur. They're great for the winter.
Okay.
And they're really good watchdogs. They actually use them on canal barges as watchdogs. These little short 10-pound dogs because they're reincarnated velociraptors.
I did not know that. Welcome back, Tim.
I gotta Google it just to see how. they
Yeah.
look like.
The spelling for skipper key, it's like SCHIKIPEE, skipper key or something. It's a little different. If you type in dog breed, they're in the non-sporting section.
Okay.
They're a good family dog, but they generally tend to like pick just like one member of the family,
Yeah.
and like that's their person like for the rest of their life.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I'll
the
check
last-
it out. I'll check it out.
yeah, the last skipper key that we had really became my daughter's dog. You know, they said if like you take good care of them, 20 years is not uncommon for a skipper key to live. You know.
Okay. So, what are you guys up to today, anyway? Besides live streaming and
I was wearing antlers.
I thought it was part of you.
Yeah, it was. Not too much. We're doing a live stream. Would you like to sit in and join us with the live stream? You know,
Me and this guy have been shoveling all day. It's snowing like crazy.
at your house. You
It's not-
asked the only Hinkle to come to your house to shovel snow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
I saw the notification for that video. I haven't watched it yet, Casper. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
he's a good
it-
shoveler. He gets right in there.
Yeah, this guy loves shoveling. He just
No, I
loves
don't.
it.
I hate it.
You know what? I give you a trick, Casper, about shoveling.
Yeah.
This is what you do.
Mm.
You put your Walkman on.
Yeah.
Your music, your favorite music, and you
Right.
don't even feel it while you just
Mm-hmm.
peace of
I
mind.
agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I listen to music while I stock shelves.
Yeah. So yeah, same thing. Yeah, it works out really well. Just
No,
just
no.
try. Don't
Yeah.
shake your head like okay. Hold on. Don't shake your head. Don't go like this, man. Just wait. Just do it, and let me know tomorrow.
I'll have to go out and shovel again here soon.
Yeah, in about you have to shovel now because
He's got a question. He's got a question.
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, when you because you guys have a lot of snow, and I
Yeah.
mean we get some snow here in Indiana. I mean I realize that Dan doesn't get a lot of snow if he does get any, but instead of shoveling, can't you just get a flamethrower?
Get what?
A flamethrower,
Airsoft
that?
can.
Good.
a flamethrower.
And actually, I don't get it. I mean, like
A flamethrower.
a flamethrower. Oh, so you flame it out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you're gonna have somebody like basically slide and slip and fall, right?
Well, you
Because
melt,
once
you melt the ice.
because
No.
once you melt it, somebody could fall down because it's gonna freeze. It becomes like an ice sheet.
You know, that is the one thing about you, Hank. You always have the facts. I mean, you always are thinking ahead.
No. What I'm saying is like don't take me wrong. I did try. Really, I wanted to do that. It's easier. Just basically you burn it, you melt it. But guess what? It's gonna freeze, and then guess what? Somebody's gonna fall, and then your insurance company will be bankrupt.
Wouldn't it make your you put it in your driveway?
And then you're gonna see me in jail. Can you bail me out, please?
Wouldn't it make the concrete black though? Put an ash on your concreter.
That would be nice.
I don't know.
That'd be nice. Yeah, but it still is gonna freeze. Like I don't mind. The snow is like we deal with it 5 months out of the year or 6 months out of the year. We have to deal with it. Like me and Casper here.
Yeah.
We don't mind. But Casper need to remember. Just put some music on. He's gonna love it, man. You just basically cruise when you are shoveling. You cruise.
That's really true. Like if I'm listening to a podcast or music while I'm working, it doesn't even feel like I'm working. Just
what broadcast do you listen to when you are doing shelving or?
He watches my channel.
Well, I do listen in on you guys.
I know.
I like Bill Burr. I like Bill Burr podcast.
Oh, okay.
I like one that's really popular is Joe Rogan, but I don't listen.
Oh
to
yeah,
him.
he's good. I like Joe Rogan.
I don't listen to him very often though.
I'm not familiar with these people. What do they normally like do videos on?
They Joe Rogan interviews people. It's just like an interview, a sit down interview, but it's like it's natural. It's not fake in any way. Just about every person that he brings on is like, "Hey, you smoke pot? You want some pot?" He's very big into pot.
So he's like almost like what that guy name? What's his name? He used to have a channel on the radio on the New York. I forget his name. I forget his name anyway, but he's a wild guy. He's
Jewish
just,
guy.
yes.
I know you're.
Well, okay, wait. You're not talking about Howard Stern, are you?
Howard Stern. Yeah.
Howard Stern. Yes.
That's
Howard
Still
Stern.
doing radio?
Yeah, he still does.
Yeah, he still do radio, but
What?
you have to pay and subscribe to his radio station. It's not for free.
Money?
Money.
You got to pay a little bit more.
Money,
Yeah.
money.
Money.
I bet it's somewhere floating around on the internet for free.
Well, okay, the only reason
Yeah,
why-
of course. Yeah, you can get it from the internet for free too as well. But
Right.
if you want to watch it every day,
Mhm.
you have to get a satellite radio for you to
See,
listen to him.
The only reason why I'm so surprised is,
Yeah.
I mean, I remember him back in the '80s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, he's still doing radio. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, he is very demanding guy, man. People they like him because he speaks his mind.
Ah,
He's
Yeah.
crazy. He's crazy like that.
He's had
Wow.
naked people on his show before.
Oh yeah, naked. You massaging, and he does so many stuff that is not allowed to do in a public normal radio. So that's why he went to a satellite.
Oh God, if he did that today, people are so into like getting angry over the littlest things. Imagine what they get angry for there.
But I did love his radio show because he speaks his mind.
It's satire. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only have one dog, Finn, Bruno. and he's like two dogs. Really, he's
Sorry, I just ate some food. I'm still full.
Yeah.
But I brushed him just earlier today, so he doesn't smell as bad. But
I saw you guys last night. You guys were live, and I watched it, but you guys didn't know that I was in the background.
yeah,
I was watching it, so yeah, I was watching it. Usually, that's what I do. I watch live chat at the background.
Mhm.
The only reason I came in today because you know what Mark said, I hate him. It's like I
Oh.
said, whoa, hold on, let me put on this thing, man.
Dwayne,
Let me
Dwayne
say,
Wade.
man, I'm tired, man. Why you say I hate him? I don't hate nobody.
Okay. Let me formally apologize.
No. Your
didn't
apology
mean to-
accepted.
I
Apology
didn't-
accepted. I know you don't mean it. That's why I just came to make sure that I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
not.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey Casper.
Because this guy here, let me see how you do it. This camera, I can't.
Yeah,
even
you gotta
see.
point in the other
See,
direction.
You gotta point the other way. See, this guy
Oh.
here, he always assumes
This guy here?
no, like you're pointing at yourself.
Uh-huh.
See this guy here? Yeah, he's always predicting stuff that's impossible to say. Yeah. Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
Mark and I, we were talking privately today on a
oh no,
private
nobody's
chat.
there.
Yeah, actually, yes. We.
I have never
I
done-
did because I had an idea.
Yeah, and we wanted to
And,
talk to you about it, but you never came in.
About what? Like
There we go.
about okay, he wanted
No,
to
go
know.
ahead, Casper. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, buddy.
No, he said you
Mhm.
wanted to know about how I do this reaction videos.
Yeah.
But one thing I can tell you is this guy, the one who showed me, how does it cover? This guy,
There you
the one who showed me how to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I downloaded the YouTube downloader. I download the video, then I want to react to it, and then I'll
Mhm.
just upload the video into the iMovie, and I do it.
Which is cool.
Yeah,
You know.
but the only thing you have to do is just basically it's like you gotta talk over the video, but you gotta put the video mute.
hmm
Basically, you pretend that you're listening to it, but you're not listening to it. But you are talking exactly what you wanted to say about the video, and then you upload the video into the same video.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did that with Windows Live,
Yeah,
Oh, really?
but then it stopped working because Windows Live isn't available anymore, or at least the 2012 version. But
yeah, and I'll say probably 80% of the music that you're gonna react to it, if they are like copyright, most English songs they are.
Mhm.
So you want to be careful because you're not getting paid.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, luckily so far, at least the two video that I did, and both I am getting commercial and paid.
Right. See, the problem and Dan, can I talk about what we were talking about yesterday?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
go
no
ahead.
problem. I was gonna
Yeah.
actually show you the copyright claims, but I lost track of what I was doing.
Yeah. Dan was playing a couple of video games, and then he started getting copyright strikes because there were cutscenes and there were music to it.
Music
And-
to it.
Yeah, and the problem is that I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it's just loaded with music and stuff like that, and I never got a single copyright claim.
Yeah, see the problem with the copyright, I really noticed. I don't know. Cosmo probably could agree with me. Some of them they will get to know right away if whoever like the computer depends if the computer hears it properly.
Mhm.
Whoever's there's a computer who's doing the copyright for YouTube. It's
Yeah.
not a human being. So if the computer can hear the words of the song exactly,
Mhm.
he can flag it right away.
Ah, okay.
So and anyway, it doesn't mean nothing anyway. That means maybe you're not gonna get paid the most
Right.
of it, but you're still gonna get the view, which is you want the viewers to come and see your videos,
Right.
and hopefully they can go and click on another video
Yeah.
of yours. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I want to see what this guy is talking about. Okay, no, let me go see this video. That's all.
Is that
Well,
funny?
the thing is though,
Who
is
cares?
that-
It's not about paying anyway.
yeah, the thing is though, is as you're streaming, how do you if you're streaming a game you've never done before, you don't know if the cutscene's going to show copyrighted music.
Yeah.
So like if
Well,
I
is it-
stream for like 5 hours and I just wondered if maybe that was why YouTube wasn't recommending my videos, was because I was getting copyright infringement stuff. And then I even got a copyright strike, which after I made a video about it, it was lifted the day after. So
Oh, I
they
didn't.
they lifted the strike from you.
I had it for like a week, and then they lifted it. And
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, with the YouTube, I don't know. Is they are like, I don't know how even to put it. It's like I don't do it like to worry about their strike.
Mhm.
yeah,
About paying me or anything like that. I'm not worried about that. So all I just say, okay, fine. If it's like, okay, you don't want to pay me because whatever, good. Leave my video alone. As long as you don't remove my video or give me a strike, I'm okay with it, because they say 3 strike, they can shut down your
Oh
channel.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
kind of a scary thing, especially if you're looking to, hey, I enjoy doing this, I want to keep doing this, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so yeah, the same thing I told Casper here. So I say, hey, listen, I do video YouTube for fun. It's not like, I'm getting paid, because he thinks I am getting paid. Like, like those, those movies that when you go to they go to the club and they say, yo, you're dancing, yo, dance,
Let it rain.
dance. Let it rain. So I'm not. So like, I just want to do it for fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even do it for money.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Where's your wallet? You have your wallet on you right now?
No, I don't. I never carry my wallet while I'm in my office. Why? Why do I need to carry my wallet?
I wanted you to open it right here on live and just show us how much money you got. I bet you it's a stack.
And nothing. Probably zero.
Couple dollars.
Zero.
$0.
So if you wanted to know, Mark, how I did my reaction video, this is the guy. You need
Okay,
to
yeah,
talk to
because
him.
what I was doing was I was trying to sync up like one video with the other video, and then try to keep it, and it was like there's got to be an easier way to do this.
No, like it still is complicated, because like what you gotta do is like for you to do maybe I will leave this video for I give an idea to this guy.
Mhm.
Maybe Casper, you should do a video how to do a reaction video.
Yo, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, you should do a video how to do a reaction video, how you sync in your word and you talking over, and how you mute, you lower down the base of the original video that you're doing reaction to,
Right.
and your voice, how you do it. Just do a video, and
Right.
tomorrow, that's your homework. Do that video. I think.
Actually, because the reason why, Casper, is I actually went to YouTube and typed in, because YouTube literally is the second largest search engine in the world.
Yes.
So I typed in how to do a reaction video.
And you know which one?
Somebody would
Which one is the?
have done it.
Which one? You know which one is the first?
No. Which one is the
Search.
first?
Google.
Search. Yeah.
And then Google now owns YouTube now.
Yeah.
So
There
now
you
they're husband and wife.
Okay.
Google. And then I heard for the last 8 years since Google bought YouTube, they
Mhm.
became cheap of paying money.
Yes, pretty much.
They used to pay way better, I heard.
Oh, yeah.
If you-
I thought
yeah.
Google always owned YouTube.
No, they just bought it about 5 or 6 years ago.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. So that
Yeah,
adds up.
yeah, 5, 6 years. And for what I heard, people that used to have like 1,000 subscribers before, they get paid a little bit more than now. Now it's like
Yeah,
they're
I
not
would
paying
imagine.
at all. Yeah.
So my advice, Mike, is to listen to the video through your headphones. That way you can do your reaction video, film yourself listening to the music. You don't have to mute the song.
But
understand?
because if you don't mute the song will come out through here. I try that.
I know, but you just have to turn down the volume and the headphones down, so
Yeah,
that
but
the,
it's
the microphone doesn't pick it up.
it still picks it up, because this microphone, if anybody talks downstairs,
Mm.
I can hear them.
That's
Really?
That's how that's how sensitive my microphone is.
That is a good microphone.
Yeah, I can hear if my kids are talking from downstairs, I can hear them.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why I say, like, I mute the way I do it so far. Like I mute it, I listen to
All
the
right, man.
song.
See you later, man.
Yeah.
Is there a way? Is there a way to turn down the volume of the mic? Like for me, like I'll show you. I have
No,
a
man.
volume, I have a volume to turn it louder or softer on the back.
Yeah, because
Do
you,
you
have,
have-
that.
you have-
yeah,
you have
yeah,
that
because you have that high quality, expensive stuff. So not everybody can afford that. I bought the cheap one. So sorry, buddy.
You don't have you
Yours
don't have
sounds
that.
really
knob?
good though.
No, I don't have that option. You have that option because you bought the most expensive. You got the bling bling money, man.
No, I don't.
You do.
I know he does. I know he does.
Casper, you do, buddy. You do.
I know he does. I know he does.
I just like to
Oh,
get.
what happened?
I just like to get the the best stuff out there because if you're gonna go all out, go all out. That's what I'm saying.
Actually,
I noticed that.
I lost a signal for a second, but I'm back.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The little, the only Hinkle, the little like hanging thing that you have, that you and Casper have.
Yeah.
Yeah. How? Yeah. Right. That thing. How exactly does it? Where does that hook up to?
Your
To the
desk?
table. To the
Desk.
desk.
It hooks onto the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long
It's
of a
just-
reach is that?
It's just an arm. Look, just an arm.
All right.
Check,
How long?
check this out.
Oh, he's got one too.
Okay. How long of a reach is
Heat
that?
lamp prongs. Heat lamp prongs, and then a
Okay.
lamp that I got from Goodwill.
Oh,
Ah.
that's that.
Okay.
I've got tons of these heat lamp clamps. I've got like 10 of them.
Cool.
So I needed to use them.
Cool.
But-
So
Makeshift, I guess, is the word.
So, Mark, you have this mic. So all you got to do is buy this thing here, which is called the Radius 2,
The radius.
and then you buy the Rode Boom arm mic and stand, and that's it. That's all you got to do. It all just attaches to
do I
it.
just go to an electronics store, or am I going
Yeah.
to a photography store, or?
I
You
just
have to
met
go to
somebody.
like some kind of I don't know, a place that sells instruments like guitars.
Okay, a music
Okay.
shop.
Guitar
Yeah.
Center. Do you have a Guitar Center?
We've got a couple places.
Oh, I got mine from. Oh,
Uh,
you talking about like the stand?
Sometimes, let's see. Yeah, the arm, like the actual arm itself, you'll have to go to like a music store to buy it. This thing right
Right.
here. This arm. But if
Okay.
you want to buy this, like, let's see, do you have a Best Buy? You don't probably have a Best
Yeah, we
Buy.
do. We do actually have a Best Buy.
Best Buy might have it. They'll have this. We got the mic already.
Yes.
Best Buy may have this. There's the Radius 2 and there's the Radius 3. Both of them will fit the mic.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I made a big mistake picking up that kitty because my nose has been running nonstop. Seriously, just holding him in front of my face, my nose is still running.
also, you must be allergic to
I am.
hair.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should have washed my hands. I should have.
Oh wow.
But I'm just gonna put my hands down here.
Yeah, you can go ahead and wash your hand if you want. I mean,
I mean, it's,
It's all good.
But like
we don't want you to go in.
and if you want, you want to, the three of us can argue amongst ourselves.
All right,
you
that
know.
sounds good. Go ahead and argue.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's
He's gone.
why,
Let's go plan his demise.
Mark, you
Yes.
made me come into this live stream because you said that word. So I forgive you now. But
I trust me. I'm a comic. I'm a comedian. Everything I do for laughs.
yeah,
You
okay.
know,
So
Everything. Trust me. If I was upset, you know I was upset.
no, I know.
And,
And then this guy keep telling me all day, can you just come and join us? I said, I know, but
well, it
life,
was.
life is not all about YouTube all the time. So I just said I'm gonna do some stuff. So if you don't mind, please. I don't want to do no live stream today. Come on, man. Just come on,
Sure
say hi.
time.
Man.
just take a
crazy.
break. Just take a
I
break.
mean, you could have come on earlier. I mean,
Yeah,
I was
but-
actually at work, and I said to
Right.
Casper,
Yeah, right now, actually, you know what? It's just like the only thing I got is just to feed my boys, and then that's it because I'm alone today with them.
"Oh, okay."
The wife is gone, so I have a breathing room.
The wife is gone.
She's gone.
How does that work?
Where'd she go?
No, she went to rehearsal for a Christmas party. They're doing some fun stuff, you know.
Did they
Oh,
come and
nice.
pick her up and stuff like that, or did she?
No, she
she
drove.
part of like a group, like a choir or something, or?
No, it's not quiet. It's nothing to do with religion. It's just basically they do games and
Oh, okay.
celebration. Yeah,
Okay,
so they
okay,
they,
that's
they
cool.
do Christmas parties and celebrate. So
Shh, okay,
So,
Dan's back. Be
shoot.
quiet. Be quiet. Shh, Dan's back. Hi, Dan. Hi, Dan. How are you?
You're gonna have to watch this part back when you left to see what we were saying about you.
Well, I kind of caught on when I heard shh, 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 shh.
Yeah, so
so-
basically it's I see you guys are having fun. You are chit-chatting. I see 8 people are watching right now.
Yeah, Danny, this stream
Yeah.
is hot, buddy.
Yeah.
Stream
Yeah,
is
it
hot.
seems hot. It really does.
It actually was fun because when I was talking to Casper, because I hunt and peck when I have to type. When I have to type, and I'm like, Casper, it's just easier if we could just go on a live stream and I could just tell you what I want to, know. And after we were talking about that, because I was on duty, so I'm in full uniform. I've got my duty belt on and stuff like that, and we got to talking about guns, and Casper was asking me, what had happened when I got my firearm, which in a way was very, very hysterical
Uh-oh.
because back
Uh-oh.
home in New Jersey, what?
No, I mean, like I saw that your internet was cutting out a little bit.
Oh, okay. In New
Yeah.
Jersey, you got to go through 2 to 3 weeks of a background check and stuff like that. Here in Indiana, it's very different. I walked into a sporting goods store. I showed them my ID. I showed them a letter from work, and like 35 minutes later, I walked out with the weapon, and I was like,
Wow.
and I
That's
had to
not
be
good.
No, I know, because I wasn't expecting. Because I was in New Jersey. I was figuring, well, this is going to take 2 to 3 weeks.
That's
and then-
why you know what I don't want to. You know what, I'm not gonna say anything bad about the United
Well-
States. I lived there for 5 years, and I noticed it's so easy to get gun in
Trust
your
me,
hand.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
Was surprised.
So
and-
it
Yeah.
scares the hell out of me. It scares the hell out of me. You know.
And that was kind of because even Casper had said, do you have a gun safe? And I said, yeah, because when Barbara came out of the mall with the kids,
Yeah.
she saw me, with the, because the gun had a case.
Yeah.
She's like, what's that? And I'm like, that's the gun. It's like, what do you mean that's the gun? Don't they do a background check? I said, apparently it was super fast.
I
We
know
need a gun safe. I'm like, yeah.
I can always say only happens in the United States of America when you can buy a gun from the Walmart. This
Yeah.
is like it's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
I know
So
that is- I know that is
thank God I live in Canada because we don't allow no guns be easy accessible into ourselves. Otherwise, you know what? We will have so much shooting
Yeah.
left and right, like the way they do in the United States. So I'm glad that we
great.
don't allow that. Yeah.
It's
And
all-
anyway, one thing I do not agree with, I don't mind, have all the guns you want, but you do not need a machine gun. Why you need a machine gun anyway?
It's
tiny.
it's the culture.
I don't know.
It's not. I mean, what culture? This is my
It's-
right to.
okay.
This is my right to have a gun. For
Little man,
what?
little man syndrome. I
It-
guess.
Yeah. For.
And they're compensating for their
Okay,
little
now,
man.
I want to talk. I want to talk to that mayor or the city councilor or the whoever approved that. Why? A machine gun. Why? Are you in the military? No.
Yeah.
Okay, then why? Obviously, you are suicide. You want to kill somebody, right?
No.
Get out of
It's-
here. No
it's-
license.
Yeah,
Denied.
I had
I don't understand.
I had one partner, and I mean, he was very Second Amendment, very NRA, and
Yeah.
it was kind of like, okay, his particular thing was, and he was an avid hunter and stuff like that, and I mean, he literally, I mean, he had everything from a shotgun to a rifle to an AR-15, you name it, he had it, and he's like, what is wrong with collecting guns? He's like, Mark, you have a collection of swords, and I said, yeah, but I don't run outside starting to swing it around, but it's
You know what?
ingrained in
agree.
the culture.
No, I agree. Collecting guns is fine, but I think they should not allow a machine gun
Yeah.
to a public.
Yeah.
100% common sense to me. Like, okay, why are you gonna sell machine gun anyway?
Well, where in hunting do you?
You want to buy a machine gun for a souvenir? Guess what? You come to me. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disable it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Make sure that thing is not gonna fire or load.
Right.
You know the loading. You know where you load it. It's
Mhm.
completely blocked or sealed or
Right.
fixed for good.
Yeah.
Stephen Prescott.
You-
You're welcome.
yeah, you have no business
Steven's
using a
on.
machine gun.
Well, it's,
Otherwise, you're gonna have more suicide.
But-
Single bullet, 9mm, all that. Yeah, it's fine. You can have it, no problem.
but there's
Otherwise,
no-
you're gonna have that kind of shooting that happened in Las Vegas. A guy like from the building,
Yeah.
and he was shooting people just enjoying themselves.
yeah, there
Oh,
were
what?
there were there were a couple hundred victims. A lot of people got shot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's-
And every time I hear a gun shooting in the United States, in Boston, a gun shooting in Las Vegas, god damn man, ban the shit.
He cursed. Guys, did you hear that? He cursed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, ban it, man. For
Well, imagine
what?
imagine if you go to hunt a deer. Where in hunting would you need a machine gun for you?
Yeah, I mean,
And on top
gonna
of
go-
that, you probably puncture the kidneys, ruining all the meat that you wanted.
thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the farm. I mean, in the forest. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm hunting, man.
you're
I'm
gonna-
hunting, guys, man. I'm hunting. You are not Rambo.
Rambo would. He'd what is that scene where he killed a boar from on top of the tree? That was legendary.
You don't want to go with the machine with a chain in your arm and you're gonna go. I'm hunting. What are you doing? I'm hunting, man. This is Texas stuff, man. I'm hunting.
Yeah.
It's little man syndrome.
Yeah, so I think United States of America. I think you guys, both Americans, you guys should vote for anybody who's gonna say machine guns will be lifted from the road, from the street.
Steven says, "I want mini nukes." He's joking.
I kind of think, and granted, this is my opinion, because I got my gun because my job requires it, and that's it. When I come home, what I was telling Casper, as soon as I get home, I go upstairs, and I mean, that uniform comes off. That gun doesn't even come out of its holster.
Yeah.
It gets put away, and you don't see it until the next day.
Yeah, but it's different though, Mark. You don't have a machine gun on your host. You only have a 9mm or probably
9mm.
9mm. Okay, then that's normal. Like that's what I did when I lived in Memphis, Tennessee. I walked around with a 9mm with working in a store basically all day long. The only thing is I can't conceal it. It has to be visible all the time. Yeah, I don't know. Depends. Each state is different. Not allowed to show it. Some states you have to show what you got on your belt. So
yeah, but I mean, there are certain
I
things
understand.
that I've gotten in arguments because being born and raised in Jersey City, like I said, the only people who had guns were cops and criminals. If you wanted a gun, there was a 2 to 3 week, like background check. You weren't going to get that weapon for close to a month.
Yeah, but if you can sweet talk to a Walmart lady who's behind that
Oh yeah.
counter, if I sweet talk to her so good, she's probably gonna miss 1 or 2 words of a date of birth. She's probably gonna say, "Here you go, this is your gun," and guess what? I can go and commit any crime I want. So,
But
I'll leave you guys I will leave you guys for a second. Let me go check my boys. I'll be back.
Sure. Okay. The one thing that I couldn't, and I wound up getting into an argument with a friend. I wound up losing a friendship over this. A friend of mine went to a wedding, and he brought his gun. He was, he was on his hip, and he brought his gun to a wedding. And I was like, why? He's like, well, you never know what's going to happen. I'm like, my particular thing is, if you feel that you need a gun, there should be a reason for that. Not, I have to go get gas. Let me get my keys. Let me make sure I have my wallet. And of course, let me make sure I have my gun because anything would happen. My argument with my former partner was in all the times that you carried a gun off duty, how many times have you actually needed it? how many times did you actually feel that your life was that much in danger that you needed to pull out that gun? And the answer was none. I mean, I could understand if you're living in the South Bronx, you're living in the worst section of Jersey City. There's drive-by shootings going on. You've got a valid argument. If you're using it for hunting, that's fine. I understand that. But all you need is to make one mistake, and it's going to change your life forever. That's my rant, and I'll get off the soapbox now.
Yeah, I lost my friend to a drive-by.
Really?
Yeah, very sad. But I didn't even know he was in a gang, though. It was
Really?
all due to a gang. So
I kind of joke around with people because I was involved in 2 drive-by shootings, 2 bank robberies, and 2 terrorist actions, and each time I didn't realize what was going on when the drive-by happened. I just happened to be with everybody else going to work, and then all of a sudden you have bang bang bang. It sounded like popping, and then you're kind of looking around confused, going, "What the hell's going on?" And then you kind of realize you're hearing screams and somebody's calling for the cops and that kind of thing.
another problem too. I wish that movies wouldn't I wish they would if you're gonna fire a gun in a movie, make it sound like how it sounds like in real life. It doesn't sound like it sounds like popping. That's what it sounds. Even a Magnum smells. I mean, not smells, but sounds like popping. It doesn't sound like like an explosion. Maybe what are they called? The Colt. Maybe a Colt sounds more like an explosion, but
it's
people aren't conditioned to know what guns sound like. So you'd be surprised at how many people don't know what an actual gun sounds like. Like a carry, I don't know.
like the sound from a 357 sounds a lot different than my 9.
Yeah.
The only Hinkle. Hi, how are you?
Good,
How are
very
the
good.
boys?
I'm just listening. No, they're good. Just watching some movies. They're watching downstairs movies. I'm gonna feed them soon. So,
Okay.
what are you guys up to anyway? Besides talking about guns today?
Oh well, Casper had questions for me and stuff like that because, like I said, I was on duty, and he was wondering, on my how many rounds do I have, and what kind of bullets do I have, and blah 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 blah. I am one person who does not know what that sounds like. Yeah, trust me. One of the things that we had to do one of the things we actually had to do in training, because normally you wear ear protection and eye protection when you go to the range.
Yeah.
One of the things the instructor does do is you've got to take your ear protection off, simply because if God forbid you actually do have a situation, what it sounds like. You're kind of used to it. You don't want that problem. When God forbid you actually had to do, you actually had to shoot a weapon.
When you get like packaging and stuff, and you get those, they're not bubble wrap, but they're like the kind of bigger ones, and they're square shape. Popping one of those is what most guns sound like. Most pistols sound like.
Yeah, I mean, I popped in a closed room. I had a 45 and I popped it, and that thing, it was like a bang. Like,
wow.
I don't think I slept that night because it was a closed room, and I was just testing it into a bunch of boxes was there, and I just aimed it, pa 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 pa, shot about 2 or 3 times. Like, I think,
did your ears ring?
I mean, my ear was like the whole night.
Wow.
Yeah, I do like what's his name, Dirty Harry. I really love Dirty Harry movies.
Yeah,
it's a movie. It's not real life. It's a movie. There's not tons of enemies trying to hunt you down because you're a Dirty Harry. I think a lot of times people think that they're like.
I would love to play those games, but I'm not good at it. I love to play one of these days. I might try, the games.
Yeah.
But anyway,
like Call of Duty and stuff.
Yeah, like what just playing a video game. I'm not really good at it, so I hope one of these days I will. But anyway, the question that I got for you guys is this: what's is next for you guys as a bloggers? What coming up?
Yeah, I caught on.
what coming up on the tube for you guys soon? I mean, what videos are you guys are working on?
Okay, well, actually, I've got several projects. I'm actually working because I do some videos that are like movie theory. So because I'm big into Star Wars, and I do I do videos for kids with charity, with cancer, stuff like that. I'm actually working on a Star Wars one that is just taking its time. I've got a live stream on the third Monday of the month, and the one thing that I was asking Casper about, because I wanted to do it's called Try Not to Laugh. It's called the Try Not to Laugh challenge, where you watch. It's a reaction video where you watch like funny scenes or funny things that have happened to people, or sometimes sound effects or whatever to make it funny.
Yeah.
And the challenge is you watch it and try not to laugh. So all the clips are. It could be just 10 minutes of like these real short things of people doing weird or stupid things in order to get you to laugh. And I was like, maybe I might want to do that again. So that's why I was talking to Casper about this. Got to be an easier way to do this. Because I wasn't aware of what was it called again? YouTube Downloader?
YouTube Downloader, yes. Yeah, YouTube Downloader, yeah. It's very good, yeah.
I've got to get that.
Yeah, try it out. No, it's very simple. You don't need to download. You don't need to download itself. All you have to go is, go to YouTube, the search engine, and press YouTube Downloader, and then just whatever music that you want, download it, paste it, share it, paste, and then go over there and put the link. That's why I said, Casper, that's your next video that you're working on tomorrow.
Yeah, really. Honestly, buddy, it would be a good video.
Yeah, you should show that video how to download a song and then do a reaction video to it.
Okay.
That's one video that knocks it out of the parking lot. How about you, Dan?
Well, to be honest, I think you guys put a lot more work into videos than I do. I just stream games and stuff mostly. But tomorrow I plan on trying YouTube Premiere for the first time.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. And Mad Max, I did Mad Max on Twitch earlier today, so I'll be putting that on Premiere.
Okay.
But I'll have to edit the. It's not a cutscene that is copyright. Apparently, it's also going to be the main menu when you go on. There's a track on there that's got some copyright material.
Oh, okay.
And you know what?
Can I ask you something, Dan? Can you play the video before you put it in a live stream?
Yeah, unlisted. I do that with all the videos that I've posted, but live streams, there's no way to tell because you're live.
Yeah. And that's gonna hurt your.
It did. I got a strike for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like maybe you just do like off without a live stream, and then edit it up whatever you don't like, take out, and then upload it. Like this. Like for example, I give you. Live stream is very dangerous. This guy last time he had a video, he was doing a live stream, and all of a sudden somebody have to take their pants off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know about it.
Well, maybe there's a way that I can put the chat into the stream so that it's not just YouTube's chat. But
unless you have to mute everything from the whatever you are doing, but it's not gonna be fun because people want to see you're
chat?
running, running. Yeah, people want to see it.
Well, like if you edit the stream, the chat from YouTube
Yeah.
it's disabled. It won't come back up.
Really?
And that's the problem, is because I like the chat. That's the whole point of them streaming. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, I seen my brothers. They do play. They do play live stream, and I love it. I don't know how to play it, so it's not my thing. I would love to do it, but I'm glad that you guys you're good at it. So I'll leave for you guys that for me, I'll leave it for only basically regular videos. Yeah, that's what I like doing.
Once you get everything set up, it seems too easy sometimes. Like you
not for me. I can't do live stream. I can't.
We all have our strengths, and we all have our.
I can do it, but I do not like, because I have to make sure I read, make sure I do this, this, and this. Ah, God, I got no time for that. I got no time for that. I'll leave that for Cas, but he really likes it. He likes to open like 15 screens. Like he thinks he's a doctor. Like, just open.
The only Henkel. Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay. Like whenever like you guys have a holiday,
Yeah.
and because I know you love to cook and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
maybe if you were to like do a live stream and just kind of like if somehow you could do it on like in the kitchen.
Oh
You know,
no.
No, not possible.
Oh no.
Okay.
You know what cooking, like when you cook, is so much stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
If I try to put that on a video on somebody to see it, that's why most of the restaurant when you go, the kitchen is always at the back. They don't, they seal it. The
Oh, okay.
Stuff that going, yeah. It's like you cut the onion and you move this one, you move that one. You can't do the clean stuff at the same time. It's too much work.
Okay. Okay.
It's too much work. It's too much work.
What if you got everything set up already and then you just
Yeah,
burn
yeah,
it in the
yeah,
pan?
exactly. Usually, when I'm doing a video, I prepare everything and then I just set the video and I start cooking everything nice and clean.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
some
if
people probably want to look fancy and stuff.
like my wife says, like to me all the time. She goes, "Your kitchen is so it looks like a tornado went through the kitchen." When I'm cooking. So that's why I was like, okay, thank you so much for telling me that tornado just passed by to my kitchen. It's like the food tastes good. Yeah, she likes the food, but she doesn't like the tornado. So
I wish I was passionate about cooking, but like I'd be in the store and I'd say, wait, what would this taste like? And then I would just end up like getting some seasonings, maybe put it on some chicken or some fish, throw it in the oven, and boom.
yeah, cooking for me.
Sandwich.
Yeah, cooking it for me is like the same thing you are so passionate about playing the game.
Yeah, that's your strength.
I just like I can sit and imagine like this steak how it's gonna taste 10 different ways. How can I make it taste that same steak? How can I make it taste more than like different taste in 4 or 5 different tastes?
10 different ways. Wow.
Yeah. Same steak, 10 different ways. I love doing stuff like that.
My way, season it okay, and then don't overcook it because I hate overcooked steak. Like that's why I don't really eat a lot of steak because people make it like a hockey puck sometimes.
I've actually seen people eat like that. It's amazing.
My grandma, she actually liked it cooked on high, 20 seconds on each side. Just imagine a ribeye steak. 20 seconds on each side, and then sear it on the sides, and then she would eat it that way. Yeah.
Wow.
But it's farm raised meat. It's not. It cooks all that time is long enough to cook most of the bacteria off.
Yeah,
always
hot. Yeah, always high heat. Always cooks anyway, like all the bacteria anyway. Yeah, that's do.
There was a thing called steak tartare that people would eat.
True.
I mean, I seen people, man, telling me, "Hey, can you make that steak for me? I can, just bleed it." It's like, what? What are you talking about, bleed it?
It's like blood. Why would you want it that rare? I mean,
that's like I want just the steak to bleed. It's like, really? It's okay, fine. That's what you like. Knock yourself out. Let me know when you're gonna take it out of the fryer. I'll take it out. But I seen where I'm originally from, we do eat raw meat.
Yeah.
Like that's originally where I'm from, Ethiopia. Like rarely, like they will cut the cow off fresh and hot, and they put it on a plate. They wash it, they put it on a plate, lemon, hot sauce, and salt. That's it. No fire, nothing.
Wow.
And I was like, I can't do that one. I can't.
I've had it. It's an acquired taste. It tastes
I can't
like anything. It just tastes like blood.
I never tried it. I will never try it. No.
I've had I don't want to say the strangest things, but the most unique thing that I've had an oxtail.
Okay.
Which I thought was really, really tender. Very bony, but very, very tender.
Where you had it from?
It was at a restaurant that was I think it was Ecuadorian. It was from like Central America or something like that.
Yeah, is a very active muscle, so it takes a long time to cook.
Yeah.
So oxtail usually takes close to about an hour and a half, an hour to cook. Yeah.
It was like I said, very bony, but I was like, wow, this actually is really good.
Yeah. If it's marinated very well, and I love oxtail.
Oh, okay. So you've had
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, I have one of my video that I cooked oxtail too.
Okay.
Yeah, so like if it's marinated very well, it's a very tasty meat. Very tasty. If you ever want to eat oxtail and then you want to cook it, check my video and cook it, and you're gonna love it because they're gonna say, "Whoa, this thing is so tasty." Yeah, very
I've had
tasty.
oxtail. It's good. Isn't it just a cow tail?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a cow tail. Yeah, yeah. That's why I say it's a very active muscle, so it takes a long time. You have to boil it or you have to cook it for
Yeah,
a
it's very
long time.
tough. I saw a dude that ate raw meat, and he was trying to eat it raw, and he couldn't get through the skin.
No, you can't. No, you can't. He was
No.
trying to eat a raw oxtail.
Yeah, there's like a
Oxtail?
trend for people on YouTube that eat raw meat.
I
They
mean,
swear.
what is wrong with these people, man? Somebody gotta tell me what is wrong with this world.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's like people are crazy. I mean,
I see Casper just like, what is wrong with the only hiker here, man? What's wrong with him? Is he crazy?
Actually, and this is actually not a lie. I mean, I've had buffalo and stuff like that, but when I was in Utah, they actually raise ostrich because they don't have chickens out there.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
so they actually have ostrich farms, and you could actually get ostrich meat as opposed to chicken.
Oh,
you
wow.
know?
I never tried that.
Yeah, I haven't tried it either, but I was very curious, and I was like, "It's in the supermarket. It's ostrich breast of
Oh, wow.
ostrich or whatever." Yeah, it was just very, very interesting.
I'm
love
a
it.
very curious too. So if I get a new meat, probably I'll try it. But I like to marinate my stuff over 24 hours. So
In Mexico, didn't they? Don't they have this guinea pig dish in Mexico? I heard.
I never tried that. So
I saw it on the
I never
Travel-
tried.
I saw it
No.
on the Travel Channel. I think it
Gross.
was with Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, Anthony Bourdain, my favorite guy, and that he's the one who get me into YouTube. Actually, I
Yeah,
love
rest in
Really?
peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
It wasn't
Anthony
me.
Bourdain. No, not you.
Peru.
Anthony Bourdain. I love the way he does his videos and all that.
Yeah.
And Casper, you basically said you should do a YouTube channel. It's like, come on, I don't want to do a YouTube, man. I know you in, I just, come on, I don't want to do it. And then once I did my first video, my motorcycle trip that I did from Edmonton to Toronto, and you helped me to edit my video. I came to your house, looked like a refugee. I came all the way to your house, like, I can't do it. But anyway, he did it. When I came home, I said, I like the video, but I could have done a little bit different if I would know how to do this stuff. So how can I learn? So I asked, hey, Casper, can you show me how to do this stuff, man? He goes, I can try, man.
Oh,
I'm
Peru.
good at it." Yeah.
Okay.
Peru,
Peru,
stuff
where they eat
Peru.
guinea pig, apparently. Okay.
But anyway, you guys go ahead, enjoy your live stream. I'm gonna go feed my little two boys, and before the wife comes here, and she's gonna say, "Don't tell me you didn't feed the boys." So, I don't need that. So I'm gonna go feed them, enjoy it. But I'm gonna I will watch the stream from my phone downstairs.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Why is
man.
it-
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Danny,
you.
for having me. Mark,
We
Thank
love
you
you.
for stopping by.
I do not hate you, buddy.
We
Okay.
love you. We love
Casper,
you.
see you later,
That's
buddy.
enough for a
Yeah.
word.
I'm gonna make
Bye.
sure I subscribe to your channel.
Oh yeah, me too. Actually, before I leave, let me click. Actually, I'm gonna do it live before I leave right now. Subscribe to Danny's channel. I did. I just subscribed.
Okay.
So
Appreciate
I will see you guys later.
Okay.
Oh, make sure you hit the notification button too, okay?
The
I
little
did.
bell.
I did, buddy. See ya.
See ya.
As usually what I say when I'm every time I close a video, I always say, "Yeah."
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
He's crazy. He's crazy. Let's see if we can get Steve in here. Steve, come on in if you want to join us, man.
Steve
Come
from
on in.
Boston. Come on.
Yeah, Steve from Boston.
I think
Host
how
that
many
vote.
people can you have on here for? Can you have more?
You can have 7 people on here.
Wow.
Yeah,
Lucky number 7.
yeah, and then you can have, I believe, 6 people waiting in the waiting room. Now,
Where is Peru? I'm curious. I don't even remember where Peru is.
You can have 6 people waiting in the waiting
South
room.
America, killer.
Wow, that's right. No, that's left side of South America. I thought it was like the middle. So
Oh,
I knew it was in South America. I just didn't know the exact location. West. Interesting.
Nice. Yeah, so today we got 20 centimeters of snow. I did a video.
That sucks.
which is like
I just got done shoveling, and no kidding, it starts snowing again. So now they're calling for another 10 to 15 centimeters of snow tonight.
like another.
So yeah, so I gotta go back out there and shovel either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It's so annoying. Like, when it snows here, it snows.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
remember
annoying.
the pictures
You
from
know,
last
but
year.
it's Dan. It's kind of interesting because like I know you don't get that much snow, but out here in Indiana we get that lake effect snow, which is much heavier, and they actually have to use a different type of like rock salt to melt the snow. And being in Canada, which is further north, I'm kind of wondering what kind of snow they have, you know, and stuff like that. Simply because I mean, you guys get snow for like, oh my god, like 8 months out of the year. I really feel bad for
Yeah.
you. Hi, Jake.
Yeah,
How
that's
are you?
crazy. Because I
Like
love the
the-
sun. I love getting
like
going
beginning-
outside. I love
Beginning
getting-
of beginning of winter,
I'm over here.
we get kind of like a slushy snow, and then it turns into like a fluffy snow, and then it turns into like
Casper,
just a-
Casper, are you trying to say you have snow fluffies?
yeah.
snow fluffies.
Snow
And
fluffies.
so right now the ski hills are just loving the snow that we're having
Oh, I
right
can
now.
imagine.
It's a
Oh.
fluffy snow. And right now would be a good time to go make a snowman.
Oh, that would be cool.
You know, in
Hold it-
fact, I probably should go to my front yard, make a snowman, put a sign in his hand saying subscribe.
Well, no, but Casper to y'all and subscribe.
Why don't
Yeah.
you make a video out of it? That'd be
There
fun.
you go.
I should just make a
Mwah.
giant snowman right in. How about a big Santa?
Yeah.
Big Santa.
Find a magician and put a hat on him. Maybe he'll come to life.
Yeah. Click my heels 3 times. Make a wish.
Oh,
my
why
God.
not? Steven says Haunted Gamer's not doing well.
Why? What's
Why?
going on with your gamer?
What's going on with him?
Not feeling good.
I think he subscribed to your channel, Danny. I think he was on
Yeah,
your live stream yesterday, wasn't he?
He subscribed to me. Yeah, we both subscribed.
Russia.
You don't
Oh,
live in
No,
Russia.
Do not get
Russia's
that
probably worse for.
He's
depressed.
He's
Oh.
15.
That's not good.
He can't be depressed at 15. Very bad today. In Russia?
Yeah.
No, I think he means he's very depressed today. Or,
Oh.
I don't know. Or does he mean Russia's very bad today for weather-wise? I don't know what. You know what? Would we easier if you just
Details.
come in
Details.
and talk to us here in the panel? That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And then I wouldn't be making a fool of myself.
Yeah, the word
No,
depression.
actually, that's a lie. We'll make a fool of myself anyway.
The word depression is a strong word. So hopefully
Yeah.
he can.
Well,
get
Maybe
over that.
I should give him a call. I do have his number, and just make sure he is okay.
Yeah,
That's never a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
the word
give me,
depression is not a good thing. No.
give me
No.
1 second, guys. I will be right back.
Okay.
Take care of something with Jake here.
All right. Well, Danny, I'm gonna head off too. I got things I gotta do.
All right, man. Good luck
Thank
with
you
this.
so much for. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen tomorrow.
I watched that video.
Yeah, it's about this. You know, a foot deep of snow that I had to shovel.
That's
And-
insane.
My walkway goes around my whole house, and then I got to do the front end of the house, and then plus my driveway. Otherwise, I can't get my car into the driveway, into the garage. So it's a lot of shoveling, you know. So it takes me like 2 hours to do. I really need a snow blower, like really bad. But they're like between, $300 to $700 for one. Like the $300 one is okay. It's got all plastic parts and everything, right? I want a decent one that's not going to break down on me and stuff, right? But
Are there any pawn shops around? Maybe.
yeah, you can buy a secondhand one, but
Yeah.
is it really going to work or not? Right?
My
I
dad
do know-
has. What were you saying? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I do know someone who's selling one for $500.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might get it. I don't know. But I really do need one, man, because when it snows here, it just doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. And yeah, it would be a lot because if I come home from working a 10-hour shift, man, I don't want to be out there for 2 hours shoveling. Right?
Yeah.
Nobody does, right? And my two neighbors have snow blowers, and they never ever do my front walkway for me. If I had a snow blower, man, I would do my neighbors. Why not? It just takes 2 more seconds,
Yeah.
but they never do. Anyway,
I know that my dad has his leaf blower. He's had it since before I was even born, and it still works like a dream.
yes,
It's gas. It's gas powered. So yeah, gas powered will always work great.
is the way to go. Like I have an electric lawnmower, and it is such a pain when you're cutting the grass. You got to make sure the wire's out of the way. Cut that part, put the wire over here, and then you run out of like extension cord. And you're like, oh, great! I gotta go unplug it, plug it into this one. It's a real pain. If I could, I would go buy gas for sure.
Yeah, I hate to say it. I mean, I'm big on preserving the environment, but as long as gas is available, I'm going to use gas tools, like
Exactly.
electric. I've tried electric, and it's just not enough power. I don't know.
It just makes life so much better.
Especially weed eating. Oh,
yeah. Don't even talk about weed whacking. My weed whacker that I have, I don't know. Like, why can't they make gut that doesn't break?
I don't know.
Because you use the gut that they supply, and you take out a little piece like this.
Are you talking about the string?
Yeah, the string.
Yeah.
Right. So you cut your grass or whatever you want to do. It lasts for like 2 seconds, and it breaks, and then you got to do it again.
You gotta lock it in there.
I do.
Well, do you mash the thing? You gotta push the thing on the ground. There's a button there. Huh.
Yeah, mine doesn't do that anymore. It's no. It's
You need a new head then, probably.
I need a whole new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a real pain because it takes me like 3 hours to do my garden or my grass edges because the thing keeps breaking every 2 seconds. If you want to hear someone swear, come over to my house when I'm cutting the lawn. Then you'll hear somebody swearing.
Well, that's my thing. I hate yard work, but I just like the cold. I hate the cold, but I love walking around in the sun, sleeveless shirt, getting a tan. I just love that feeling.
And then you should see me shoveling. Like I swear probably every about 2 seconds when I'm shoveling.
Yeah.
I should film myself.
Maybe I should endure the pain that you're enduring with all the snow for a year and see what it's really like.
It's really bad. Like you'll come up with some new swear words, and you'll end up throwing your shovel a few times.
Wow.
I did that tonight. Yeah. So
You
that's
might
my
end up
life.
swearing in a different language. You never know.
Yeah, never know. My neighbors must think I'm crazy. Anyways, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night.
See ya.
All right. Have a good one, Casper.
Bye.
See you later. So I don't know if Steve's going to come on.
I don't know.
Are you still here, Steve? Only Hagel says he's going to shovel some snow now. Good luck with it. So you guys have snow. We have leaves. Or I don't know. Do you guys get leaves there? Or
Me?
I mean, only like in Canada, there are leaves that fall normal.
Oh, I'm sure they get the normal seasons we do. I think they just get more snow than anything else.
Oh, you're on the phone. Okay.
Who's he on the phone with?
Probably the Haunted Gamer.
Who are you? Really? Who are you on the phone with?
Hello.
So,
I love that scene from The Grinch, the movie The Grinch, where he's like, hello.
with Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Okay, yeah.
He's like, how are you?
You're an
I asked
idiot.
you first. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. That's so funny.
Yeah, that is actually a cool move. That is actually.
They shouldn't have remade it they should have just left it alone. Like they made the animated version now. There's a
Yeah.
new one. Should have just left it alone. It was perfect the way it was.
Yeah. That's
There's already an animated version. That's like with Disney with their full motion movies. What do you think of those?
God. I
The Lion King was good supposedly, but
I never saw it. I didn't see I think the last one we saw was Beauty and the Beast, and I went, why? You know,
yeah, Emma Watson's beautiful, but
I
I don't think there needs to be a
off.
remake of Beauty and the Beast. It's already
Yeah.
been done.
Kind of turned me off. I liked Maleficent simply because they approached it from a different angle, and that's what made the movie for me.
Yeah,
You
they've
know?
been doing that for a while. People have been saying, why are they doing full motion pictures? But they started with Maleficent, I think, didn't they? Wait, no, didn't they start was dang it, what was their name? The one with the cat on the tree that turns invisible?
The Cheshire Cat by Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Didn't they make that one full motion before they did
Is
Maleficent?
that the one with Johnny Depp?
Yeah, and the lady with a big head, and then the two
Was that
dumb twins.
Disney?
I don't remember.
That couldn't have been Disney, could it?
I
That's
honestly don't
far too
remember.
much creativity.
Yeah, it was very colorful, very creative, very colorful.
Is there any way to look that up?
Let me see. Alice in Wonderland, Johnny Depp, or something. I'm the research guy. I do the
There you go.
research. Fantasy adventure made in 2010. Let's see. Tim Burton directed it. Wow. I'm trying to figure out. Company.
Tim Burton. See, because the thing about Tim Burton, I don't know if you know this, he used to work for Disney,
Yeah.
and then of course he left.
Walt Disney Pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
I am incredibly surprised.
Isn't Tim Burton in a wheelchair now?
Really?
He did It, right? And he was in Clue. Oh wait, no, that's a different guy. Never mind.
Yeah, who are you
I'm
talking
thinking
about?
of someone. The guy who played It.
Oh, my God, I can't remember his name now. He also, oh my God,
It's not even showing the older one. It's showing the newer movie. I want the older one from the 90s. Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this guy's name? And it's like I've been watching this guy since the 70s.
Yeah. Clue was amazing. Like with movies, I hate to say it, but newer movies that have come out, like motion pictures, unless it's a documentary, it's hard for me to get into it because some of them just seem so fake.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Older movies like that, they seem real because,
Well,
like you take the Marvel movies for example, it's mostly CGI.
right.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried to get into the Avengers stuff, but
You couldn't do it.
I like the comics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself more of a DC person or more of a Marvel person?
Ooh.
Be honest.
I grew up with Superman. I grew up watching Superman, but I grew up also reading Batman. But then I also love Spider-Man and Incredible Hulk.
See, I found it really kind of funny that Marvel could produce good movies, but
I like both of them.
Marvel generally sucks when it comes to making TV shows.
Oh God, yes.
DC is the complete opposite. They kind of suck when they make movies. However, when they do a TV series, it's actually really good. I was like, I would say up until about the third season of Flash, I was on board with it, and then I was like, this is stupid. I'm not watching this. And now I kind of realize that what they've been doing with the Flash is Crisis on Infinite Earths, which I was like, oh my God, they're doing Crisis on, and I didn't even realize it.
Too
So
flashy, actually.
Yeah, so now I'm like, okay, now I've actually got to go back and like rewatch Flash to get caught up and stuff like that because Crisis on Infinite Earths was awesome.
It's like what happened. There was a show on Netflix called I'm forgetting names. I'm forgetting names. Luke Cage. Luke Cage did a full motion show on Netflix.
Well, they did Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones, and they also did Punisher, the Punisher.
They did Punisher too. Yeah.
I got into the Punisher for a little while, but then the story kind of lost me.
Ah,
I don't know, man. Like when it comes to superhero movies or superhero like entertainment in general, I think movies are best because a show just seems to drag on a little bit
Yeah.
too long.
that is true.
I do love nature documentaries. I mean, even though some of them are arguably scripted, like they'll have a, they'll have certain animals maybe find each other,
Yeah.
But if you do some research, you can find out what people do that and what people don't. But
That's cool. That's cool.
like when it comes to movies, if it's animated, it's easy for me to get into because it's not real life. But if it's a full motion movie, like for example, if you saw the new Mad Max, right?
No, I
There
didn't.
was one 2015 one.
I didn't see it.
It's fantastic
Okay.
because they don't rely on CGI for everything.
Mhm.
They actually have objects and then they put CGI around that object.
Okay.
So they doctor it up. It's actual objects, actual explosions and everything.
Okay. Cool.
Like the originals.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy that directed the original ones with can't think of names. The guy who played the star of the 70s Mad Max was the he was on What Women Want.
Yes.
Looking it up again. What in the world?
It's starting with a G. Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, yeah. Yeah, they did the same director of that one directed the 2015 one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what? The reason I got copyright could have possibly been because the director of the original Mad Max movies sued the game company that made the game that I'm playing.
Really?
Yeah, he sued him
Okay.
because they didn't credit him in the end credits, apparently.
Wow.
And I didn't even learn this until maybe my second stream of it. So I was thinking, oh, I'm already invested in it now. I think I'll play it. I'll play the best of it one time and then.
There was because you're saying that it kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson. When Michael Jackson did Thriller,
Yeah.
Price did that voiceover.
Yeah.
He never got paid for it.
I heard that. I did hear that.
And I was like, Mike, that was a cheap bastard. I was like, Michael Jackson had all that money at that particular time. I'm like, you bastard,
I know. He was he also, didn't pay his security guard. Like he didn't.
Really?
Michael Jackson, he didn't fully pay his security guards on time. I mean, he paid them, but he didn't pay them on time. A lot of the times.
Wow.
If you watch the documentary about it, it goes really into detail. It's not.
Do you remember what the name of the documentary is?
Let me see if I can look that up. Because documentary, it was released on ABC. I think it wasn't the one with his last show.
Okay.
Documentary. Well, there's multiple ones. Let's see if I can find the right one. Michael Jackson. Is this one it? Oh, I think it's Searching for Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Searching for Neverland. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Neverland. Okay. I can remember that.
Searching for Neverland.
Okay.
And it was shown on ABC, I think.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Searching for Neverland. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely can remember that. Dan, I am going to have to get myself going because I have to get up at 4:00 in the morning. So I'd like to say my goodbyes.
All right.
When is the next time you're going to possibly be live, or you don't know yet?
You mean like just talking? Honestly, don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for tomorrow, but I can't make any promises.
Okay.
But I am gonna be posting that the stream that I did on Twitch tomorrow.
Okay. What time will that be up and running?
Probably around the same time, probably around 7 or 8, because I'm gonna put it in Premiere. So
Okay. All right. Sounds cool.
all right.
All right. I will talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll probably try to do these at least twice a week.
That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Twice a week, maybe.
All right. Good to go. Like I said, I got to get up at 4 in the morning, so I really do have to get some sleep.
All right,
All right.
Mark. Good seeing you, man.
Bye.
Take it easy. All right, everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed watching. In the words of Casper Tuyall, the stream was hot. So, yeah, I'll probably do these twice a week because I like talking to people, friends. Haunted Gamer, I hope you're doing well. Hope you can get over the depression because that's a serious thing. But keep you on my thoughts. All right, everybody. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, and I'll schedule as always. See you.